y'all, it's me. I'd like to share a project I created with you. I made this for Veronica, who is scrapaholic100 here on YouTube and Instagram. I will put her link down below. We did a swap of sorts. Well, she sent me pom-pom trim from the Dollar Tree, and I wanted to pay her, and she didn't want the money. She wanted to have something handmade instead, so that's what I did. So, hi Veronica. I hope she enjoys this. She should have received it by the time y'all are seeing it. So let me show you the products I used, and then we will get on to the project itself. So the first thing I used was this old retired Sizzix die. There's the number. It's a banner die. It's called the Banner Layered. Very hard to find back then. I don't know now, but back when I was looking, it was impossible. I even called Sizzix and all of that didn't work. I ended up finding it in Australia, and I ordered it from there, and it was not cheap. So it is probably the most expensive die I own, and I treasure it anyway. I love it. It comes with 3 layering pieces. As you can see, there's a wavy light blue one in the back, and then it comes with the straight edge second layer, and then the third layer is the little scallops. It also comes with the heart and that other piece that's in the center there. Super, super cute die. So that's what I used to begin with. I used this from Pink Fresh Studio. It's called Kelly Alpha Lower, and that's what it looks like. It has little hearts in the letters. It's super cute. Again, that was from Pink Fresh. Then I used a die that I picked up from AliExpress, or I lie, I think I got this one on Amazon. It's got baby doilies, and then it has 2 flowers, which makes that one that looks like a rose, and it makes this little pointy looking flower right there. I don't know how well you can see it. But anyhow, that's the one I used, was for the rose. I used this fabric strip pack that I got at Dollar Tree. It comes with a lot of fabric in here, different patterns and whatnot. It's perfect for when you just need a little of something, you know. So I'm really happy to get that. I also used this ribbon, this mega ribbon that I got at Dollar Tree. You get like look at how much ribbon is on there for $1.25. It's like so worth it. I used this Cosmic Shimmer sparkle paste. This was purchased at Frank Garcia's studio. Actually, this one calls it Frosty Sparkle. So that's the name of the particular one I got. And you brush it on, kind of, and I'll show you how I did that in a moment. I used this punch that was in my stash, a little leaf. I used these pearl trim from Dollar Tree. I had to remove the adhesive backing and cut rows of it, and you'll see how I use that in a moment. I used this from Jersey's Secret Stash on Instagram, these little gems. A funny story behind this. I had ordered them for this project, and when she was done with her sale on Instagram, I guess these were on her desk, and her husband was helping her clean up, and I guess he threw them out thinking he didn't see them or thought they were trash. So I had to wait for her to reorder some more and then get them out to me, and thank God they finally came, so I was able to complete her project. So thank you for that. And then I used paper from the Aurelia Mija, that's Beatrice's shop, and she has the most beautiful printables in her shop. If you haven't checked her out by now, you should, because her stuff is gorgeous. I think that's everything that I've used. So the first thing I did was I cut out chipboard, and I painted it all white so that the edges of this would not be showing. And this is what I made her. It's a banner with her name, and I can't show you all of it at one time. It's huge. She has a long name. But let's just go over it. So here are the fabric strips I used from the Dollar Tree, and that pink satin ribbon. It's so pretty. I've just tied a few different pieces together here and fishtailed the ends. I burned the edges so they wouldn't ravel. Or I think I did, or I put glue on them, one or the other. So on the back layer, the third layer, that's here, I brushed that Cosmic Shimmer on there. I don't know how well it'll sparkle or not on the camera, but it's all painted in the background with the Cosmic Shimmer. I then added the second layer, which has the Aurelia Mija paper on it right there. And then the top layer also has the Aurelia Mija paper on it, which I used gold thread to sew around each piece. I added this letter from the letter set I showed you, and then I cut one out of foam so it would give it some dimension. This inner piece is cut out of foam as well. This is where I used the Dollar Tree bling, and you have to cut it, and then I removed the backing on it because I was afraid that that adhesive may not stick, and I wanted to use glue instead, so I took off their adhesive and then added my own, because it also shows around the edges. It didn't look nice, so just, if that's a word of advice, if you do that. I made these little roses and brushed them with that same shimmer glimmer stuff, and then I added these wires from some wire flowers, and there's the leaves tucked in, and here's the dangle I made. These beads were from my stash, and that's the one I got from Jersey's. So super cute, isn't it? So that was the first one, and every one I made slightly different, whether it be the choice of paper color in the background or the way the back was painted, but they all pretty much have the same elements. So I'll kind of just hold one by one so you can kind of see the difference between them. I tried to position flowers in different spots and use different fabrics in the middle. Her name is Veronica, so it's like a really long, it's a long banner. Anyway, but I think it came out so beautiful. Like I said, I just love this die. It's one of my, has always been one of my favorites, and I'm so glad I have it in my possession. But don't tell anyone how much I really paid for it. Anyway, so there's the C, and then we're to the A. And on the back, I just stamped it with a stamp and my name so she would have record of that. I made the tails super long so she could hang it from wherever she wants to hang this. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope she enjoyed it. And until next time, oh my gosh, what a mess. Do what makes you happy. Bye for now.